Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we had gone through some of the regions in Orestera to take care of some of the optional dungeons that we had not yet gone to, such as the Hollow Throne, the Tomb of the Imperator, and the Derelict Mines, and then also we went back to Far Shore in the Riverlands. But what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be starting the chapter 4s. So these are the final chapters in each of the characters' stories, so we're going to get some resolution. Today we're going to be heading off to Orewell to take care of Alfyn's chapter 4, because I think Alfyn's chapter 4, I want to try and get the more chapter 4s that I think are a little bit less, lore-based, relating to the post-game. I want to get those ones that aren't related to that out of the way first. And I feel like Alfyn's leans a little bit more like that. I mean, they're all relevant to the post-game, but, some more than others, I think. But then also, Alfyn is the first traveler we got along the way on our journey, besides Therian himself, but Therian is kind of doing his own thing anyway, so... yeah, we are going to be heading off to Orewell, so it's been quite some time since we've actually had to... traverse through the wilds in each of the regions, but we're finally going to get to do that. So it's quite exciting, and we get to see some new enemies of the advanced versions of all of them, and I believe Orewell is just this way. South Orewell past Orewell. Yep, this is where we need to go. The other thing that's slightly concerning, well, not really concerning per se, but these are one-way paths. In the other regions, you kind of go two different ways to get to different parts. Also, thank you, just getting that, gotta get that encounter in on the very last second. But for the most part, in these last little areas, it's pretty much just a straight shot to the final town, which is kind of I don't know, it's kind of sad, because there's nowhere else to go but forward. I don't know. There's just something about it just doesn't quite rub me the right way. Anyway, I'll cut out the rest of this fight, because it's just... these guys... we've seen these guys plenty of times before, even though we haven't seen that one guy in the back there. Amazingly, Haunted just narrowly got a level up off of that fight. She just, she has 25 leftover, EXP on the next thing. Alright, so there's a little bit of a downward part here. A divot. A ledge, if you will. Although you could just... it's a little weird that it lets you go down, but there's a way down and up. A little strange. But anyway, this is where it starts to get scary, because the enemies are level 45, and everyone except for Therian is a little bit underleveled, but it's fine as we proceed through this area, which actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off evasive maneuvers, so that way we don't, yeah, okay. Just so that way we can get more encounters. Perfect timing. So we have some Cliff Bird Kings, I think these are called, right? Yeah, Bird Kings. We also get to hear a great new rendition of a battle theme. So exciting. Frankly, I do have to say though, I think I'm most partial to the first battle theme. I don't know, just something about it. I'm just it just hits right. Arrows? No, but you lowered your defense, so yay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Are you guys weak to swords for kids? Also weak to swords, except for the guy up front. Okay, ouch. Dang, bro. Alright, well, I want to try to see if I can get the stupid Bird Kings dead first, because that would be very bad if they could actually, survive. Although, frankly... okay, we'll be fine. It's basically just that one guy up front that's going to be the problem. But no worries. We're strong enough that we can take them out easily enough. I will use First Aid on Therian though, because that took out a big chunk of health. Well, I'm surprised it hit Therian all 3 times. I was anticipating it to, hit someone else.
I appreciate it. Really.
These guys are weak to daggers, so duly noted. We have HP thief, so we can get some HP back. Unless we just miss. Yay.
My turn now.
Hooray, hooray, hurrah. Trade wins? I don't really know what that was supposed to do, but... Oh,
Bring it on.
he's just boosting his defense and stuff. Alright. Alfyn can only attack with axes and bows, so... That was a good choice. Very good choice. He is weak to bows, or axes I should say. And that's that.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Therian gets a level up, so now he's level 50, so we should... Honestly, as long as your lead character is like a little bit like, at the danger, at the recommended level, you'll be fine. Like, really. I'm not is this the way to Orewell?
Open for business.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Oh, wait a minute. Are these new guys? Yeah, I think these are new guys. Because they're, they don't have any, weaknesses revealed to us right now. Lightning? Yes, that's to be expected. Alright, well, these guys look pretty much like the same as the other guys, so I'm not gonna bore you with the rest of them. Alrighty, I believe this is the right way to Orewell. Yep, it's right there. And then we have the North Riverford Traverse to Riverford, so similar to kind of Still Snow and all that. If we wanted to get to Ulbricht's Chapter 4, we have to cross and pass by here anyway, so there's really not much of a reason to, you know, not take on this place first, because it is, I think it is, I believe that is actually like one of the only regions that's cut off, or for the Chapter 4s that are cut off by another region. Or require you to go around through another region. Oh, wait a minute. These guys are new, so I probably shouldn't cut them out. Although, frankly, we're getting very lucky with missing every single element that we try.
I will cut it.
Okay, swords. The fire? Nope. Unfortunate. Alright, fortunately these don't seem to be too much of a threat. Ow, that is a crunchy move. Maybe lightning then. Okay, thank goodness. Everything seems to be weak to lightning, goodness. Alright, use first aid on Honnet. Now, everyone, I think, is pretty much at full. I think, you know, besides, yeah. Besides, like, the SP, yeah, and Alfyn's got, like, missing, like, 3 HP, but otherwise, we're pretty much solid. And then if we use Lightning Blast, we can sweep most of those guys, and then we should just be able to kind of, like, just use normal weapons to beat these guys up. I can't imagine. Yeah, this guy's like almost dead. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're fine. It's perfect. However, there is a thing up here. There are some extra dungeons back near the third towns in each area, as you might expect. So I will kind of just, before we go into Orewell, I'm gonna just kind of pop in, get that marked on the map, and then we can go to Orewell. Alright, so if we head up north through this way, there is a part up here, which I think this is just a chest. Probably one of the highest points in Orstera, right here. Honnet got a level up off of that. And then this way, I believe, leads to a cave. Mysterious Knight, ahoy traveler, I am the chosen knight. Not bad, eh? I mean, my salutation, I've been practicing, you see. Cool. I think that guy is actually related to a quest, so keep him in mind. So we have the Dragon Song Fang, which we want to be careful because it's danger level 50, so even Therian would struggle a little bit. So fortunately we don't get absolutely caught up with monstrous enemies. And fortunately, yeah, that's all I wanted to do, just get that marked on the map. So I will see you guys in Orewell.
Let's see what you got.
Oh my god, not another Kate.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, this is mean. This is so mean. You know what? I'm gonna use a large soul stone. We've gotten some of these things, so we can just we have the extra resources to use them. I think the one we have most of would be wind or ice.
Try and this.
Ah, nope. That Kate's gone. It's gone. It didn't run away. It didn't run away. It didn't run away. It didn't run away. Okay, you know what? We're gonna use another one. We're gonna use another soul stone.
Try this on for size.
Like, look at those things.
Bring it
So
on.
friggin' strong. Alright, leg hold trap.
Take it easy.
My turn now.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Can't collect on it, but oh. Okay, you know what? Heck with it. We're gonna use another one. We got a free use out of one, so.
Try this on for size.
Okay, so it's three large soul stones that you have to use to get those things. Everyone gets a level up. We get a ton of money, 50,000 leaves, and 1,000 JP. Like, those things are so good. It's totally worth the use of the soul stones. Absolutely. Because I believe also enemies in like the late game drop soul stones too, a large soul stone, so you can technically farm them, I think. They don't have a very high drop rate, but you still can get them, I think. Anyway, so yeah, let's go to Orewell. We're pretty much full because, well, we got that level up on everyone. Oh!
Open for business.
Ah, you stupid eagles.
What next?
They only have one stinking weakness.
What to do?
Alright, what the heck do you have? What are you weak to? Wind?
The poison are howling.
Focus. Focus. Alright, I should have used Analyze with Therian. I'm stupid. That would have been smart. Axes? Please, patience. Come through. Ah, that was the wrong person. Mighty charge all? It's... Okay, it's lances. Alright. Orewell, time for you to show us what you got. That's right, I had business here. Alfyn, Chapter 4. Your journey as an apothecary has carried you to Orewell. Your confidence shaken, you pray that this is where you'll find the answers you seek. The story so far. In Saintsbridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel, but as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogun right? Are some lies truly not worth saving? Alfyn looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orewell.
You know,
I've come all this way, and I feel like I've found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign from me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Howdy there. Why so glum?
Truth is...
Oh, woe's me. Me poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damned plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours. I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am, and the plague you speak is is what brought me here. Oh, thank the heavens. For once the gods smile upon us.
Let's go.
Just show me to my patients. I'll do the best I can.
Fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray follow me. Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but is something the matter? You're looking awful glum yourself. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now we should hurry. Yikes. I can't let them see me brooding. At any rate, I have a job to do.
Gadzooks.
Just look at them all.
I'm coming in.
The hells?
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now, let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogun.
Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one, but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of...
Forgive me.
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meaning, eh?
You.
You again. Figured you'd have given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Ha! Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dogged grit, and there'd be nothing left, save for a love of good drink. Heh, if you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Anyhow, what's with all the patients needing tending? It's good to have you around. What say we team up? 2 sets of hands are better than 1, eh?
I think no.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. How did I know you'd say that? As you like then, I'll do the same.
Well now.
Phew, that takes care of everyone. And I dare say I've worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks be to the flame, he most certainly did.
Let me see it.
Let me see it. It'll only take a moment. He's judging our medicine. Ooh, travel banter. With Tressa. Say, Alfyn? What is it, Tress? I'm feeling a bit tired, truth be told. And my back is killing me. Alfyn looks like he's feeling down. I guess I should say something. As long as you're around, you'll cure any illness I get, right? Right. Because you always brew the best medicine you possibly can, right? Darn right. But your potions are still nothing compared to Ogin's, right? You got the— Hey, wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? I'd pit my cures against his any day of the week. I'll show you who's the top apothecary around here, just you watch. Too easy. Cute little kind of brother-sister type moment. Alright, heading to the tavern. A flagon of your strongest my good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend? Shucks, is it that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
Heh, it's nothing, just, a lost love. One I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Heh, thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking... What am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I, and I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. Heh, you don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me, or are your hands shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me.
Hey, yo!
Alfyn! Alfyn!
Oh?
Hey there, what can I do you for?
Well...
Me fever. It's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Haha, perished thought. Why, Sir Ogun's 1,000th time the apothecary you'll ever be.
The hell?
Why, if you're so god's darned fond of that old grump. I jest. Please, sir, I beg your help. Master Ogun's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later, he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
The fact is...
What with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Melissa, please forgive me. Always the same dream. Ew, that sounds nasty. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Look around the village. Alright, well, there is someone down here at the bridge. Is that Ogun?
You're too kind.
You saved my life, traveler. How can I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
And with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey, feeling
Not-
alright?
Not so fast, old man.
You.
You again.
What's the matter?
What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you.
Ah.
How touching. But look, I know my body as well as... guess not too well.
Ye gats.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my...
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient, here?
Ah.
Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Hell's incarnation.
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire, and what in blazes is this horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're going to die.
Hi.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Alfyn, for both our sakes. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Inquire around town for more information on Ogun. Well, if we cross the bridge here and we head... It seems to be inside this building, which I think is where all the patients are being held. Aw man, for a second I was wondering if we could, like, steal from them. Can we inquire, though? Oh, so hot, my fever won't break. My throat is terribly sore, just drinking water is agony. It's like trying to swallow warm coals. Ooh, that sounds nasty. What about you? Feel so much better now. Can't stop coughing, tastes blood, hard to breathe, hurts too much. Okay, well apparently, like, everyone's suffering, and I don't think he felt so much better. Still doesn't seem like he's doing too well. I mean, granted, I guess you could still be in, I guess, still be in serious pain, and it would still be improvement if you were even worse pain before, I guess. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. Alright, let's actually talk to the woman who actually knows what she has has information on Ogun. Don't even mention food to me, I have no appetite. Oh. Ogun was muttering the name Melissa? Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. Alright, well, let's go out and harass him. What? That was very strange. I guess we had to go to the inn. Melissa, damn it, how do you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife. That she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud. But it wasn't to be. One day in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own, wife, boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited till nightfall, then snuck up on the man when he was alone, and left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. You can't be... It was a strange feeling. Though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and as far as I could. From there I continued my journey as if nothing happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see now, Alfyn? This is the answer I've found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while.
That stubborn bastard! Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess! Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogun is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. letter.
To my dear friend Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back!
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, and gods be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Zeph? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
Ooh, go to the Ogun at the inn. Alright, but first we have travel banter.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, you're looking more chipper. Huh? You were moping around like a stick in the mud for a while there. Is that right? I guess we can put that down to the encouragement of an old pal. Old pal. Yeah, found a letter tucked away in my satchel. You'd think after all these years he could just say it to my face. Well, it sounds like you got yourself a good friend. Huh, you got that right. Would you trust this friend of yours forever, no matter what? Darn right I would. Even if he betrayed you. Yep, because even if he did betray me, it'd be because he didn't have any other choice. Like his little sister begged him to steal my sleepweed, with tears in her eyes or something like that. Folk make mistakes sometimes, no point in throwing away a whole friendship over that. You're a bigger man than I gave you credit for. Oh boy. I like seeing all the character interactions so much. Anyway, we have to go see Ogun, but I'm gonna take a quick cut. Alright, let's go talk to Ogun.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Alfyn, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing for now.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogun.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Well, I dash out of there like a man on a mission. But heck if I ain't got the faintest idea of what to do next. I ain't never seen the like of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it, one time when Zeph and I were studying together,
Alfyn,
say, Alf, remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Haha, too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Fun times, F. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon? Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? And purple blotches.
I can't.
Nah,
believe
it couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. God, think, Alfyn, think! How did he make the medicine? Bah, who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now.
Damn it all.
Ugh, must be in here somewhere. Think?
Great.
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did, with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from ingredients that I may never see again? To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it will have more than served its purpose. Sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. Look, we get to play as tiny Alfyn. Look, he's so cute. Let me out, I'm perfectly fine. Oh, I guess I have to inquire him.
Oh?
Come now, Alfyn, what did I just tell you? Rest is the best medicine, you know. Now it's back to bed with you. Alright, so if you talk to him, he just puts you back to bed apparently, so you have to use the inquire. Which, I mean, makes sense. A traveling apothecary, at least that's what I think he said. He goes around the world helping people who are hurt or sick, like me. Shucks, I hope I can do that too someday. And we learn the elixir recipe. Still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? You weren't jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well, who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feathers of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings span so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorized the skies above the forest of Rube, not far from Orewell. A boy like you would be wise to not wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me of the forest of Rube ain't just outside of town. You've saved my life again, stranger. Well, more like Ogun's.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogun. I'm going to fix you up as good as new. Alright, and thus is our objective. To head to the village for an ogre, which we are getting the last of the travel banters. So thou owest this man a debt. Yeah, he's the whole reason I became an apothecary.
I see.
I see, so he's like a master to thee.
You have a master too, right? What's he to you?
Well, he raised me like a father, and he is the hunter I strive to be.
Ah, role model. Yeah, that's how I think about my master too. I reckon if we both work hard enough, we could even end up even better than our masters someday.
Better? I'd not imagine such a thing even possible.
Why not? If you're trying to be as good as someone, you might as well strive to be better. Then you can stand in front of them, all proud-like, and tell them, "Now the student has become the master, and it's all thanks to you." Not bad, right?
Indeed, thou speakest wisdom, so let us striven together.
Now that's the spirit. Alright, awesome. So this is the forest of Rube.
How fare thee?
Ogre eagle nests in the forest of Rube just northwest of here. Their feathers might be beautiful, but they're still deadly creatures, so you do well to keep your distance. Ha! You fool. I know what I'm about, son. Although, how much supplies do I have? That's plenty. We'll be fine. Alright. Trail to the forest of Rube. Oh, we don't even get to the right to the... we don't get to go straight into the thing. We have to, like, trail first. That's great. Alright. Purifying dust, so Alfyn can make some concoctions. We are healed up, fortunately, because... I don't know why, though. Did I rest at the inn? Or did the thing just, like, give me a free...
Letting the hunt begin.
Redwing? What the heck? That thing looks terrifying. Oh gosh, it looks like that thing snatches children up at night. Like, jeez. Dreadful little thing. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Out of my way.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna mostly cut out any of the regular fights because, like, this episode's probably going to be very long, and you guys probably won't care too much if I skip over the stuff. I'll just show off the stuff for the most part if it's new, and then anything else will just get cut at the end.
What to do?
Alrighty. Hopefully this trail won't be super long. Though it'll be very long if I keep taking the bait to get the chests.
Open for business.
Oh. Alright, give me that goodies. 20,000 leaves. Plenty of money. We're never going to use this much money in my life. Unless I just spam hired help, which I very well might, because we have we have the cash. Also, how the heck do you get down there? Alright, so I probably have to go down and around, yeah. Figured as much. Give me that energizing pomegranate. And now, I believe the forest should be just up ahead. Oh, that's a new enemy. A rhino?
Here goes nothing.
You weak to
This calls for
axes? Yeah, you are. This is slightly terrifying.
Let's do this.
Freeze! Where's the nearest tavern?
Alright, and the forest is right up here, I believe. I mean, not believe. We can very clearly see it. I'm gonna save really fast. Alright, and let's head in. Alright, Forests of Rube. These dungeons are going to be quite large. Ooh, and there's a purple chest for us right here, an Inferno amulet, so maybe that might be good to give, like, on Haunted? Cause, like, yeah, sure. Cause, like, frankly, like, I don't know, it's giving it to us, maybe we might need it. Like, maybe the boss is going to be a, use fire elementals. We have some more of the eagle hawk things with a devil deer, demon deer, some variant thereof. Oh boy. A devil deer, okay.
Here we go.
I'm gonna poison the devil deer.
Poison.
Sure, that works.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Poke the other eagle with a stick. And then we use lightning blast. And we can break the demon deer on the next turn, or with Haunted actually, because she is Thunderbird.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Then we can start doing tests with weapons. Axes.
My turn now.
Maybe perchance wind?
The winds of fortune are howling.
Yep, it's wind. Cool. Takes a hefty chunk of damage. And that was actually not that strong.
Here goes.
I'm sad, honestly. Wee bit disappointed, fellas. I meant to do Last Stand. I don't know why I didn't.
What's it?
Let's see if light.
Illuminate.
No, must be shadow then.
Letting
And then I guess we could just do, like, Elbow Slash. Take out the deer. Cool. Alfyn and Hana got a level up off of that. I think we're getting close to a proper level, so I think I'm gonna re-equip evasive maneuvers, so that way we don't fade so many enemies. We don't have recipients. No, okay. Just Therian, whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, surely. Surely it'll be fine. Alright, there is something back here. That's how we get that chest, the pomegranate. Does look like there's another walkway back here. Oh, so this has multiple sections to it, I see. So this is a mega dungeon, which makes sense, it is like the last leg.
now, letting us
Oh no. No, not elementals. Please no.
Here goes nothing.
We also have manticores. I think these are weak to ice. No.
What to do?
Wind, perchance? Weak to wind, okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
Swords? Well, yeah, swords. Ooh, fortunate. Fortunate. Cool, now we can break everyone. Maybe they're weak to lightning. Oh, I thought they were weak to either ice or lightning. I guess I was wrong. Ooh, it is kind of tough though. I guess I'll do another trade tempest.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Come in, if
And
thou
then
darest.
arrows?
A torrent of arrows.
It's weak to arrows. Duly noted.
Here goes nothing.
And then we could do last stand.
This calls for
Hopefully we'll be able to beat the stupid
Come in, if thou
thing
darest.
first, which I think we should be able to.
I will
The elementals.
cut it down.
Yeah, they're gone. We're good. We're fine.
Out of my way.
Steal SP from this while we have the chance.
Here goes.
Okay, True Strike, for chance.
Right on target.
What?
True Strike again. Yep, that's pretty good.
The hunt endeth.
Alright, Alfyn is level 43, I think. Yeah, so Alfyn's pretty good. As far as the things to be concerned. Now, I'm not sure if... I don't really remember if, like, if it's all basically one major pathway or what, but... You can go different ways. Okay, so I think if you go up through there, you can get to a different area of the second part. Oh, I didn't even grab that chest. We're in a seed. I guess we have to walk all the way down and around. Although, is there a chest back here? There is. Silver-filled pouch, trying to hide that from me. I don't even know if I knew it was there. Like, I was just like, there's a gap here, so there must be something here, right? And, in fact, there was. Alright. This is how we get this chest. Energizing pomegranate. I'm stuck on a piece of rock. Burst of Roubaix. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Spotted a bunch of money. Thank you, Tressa. Augmented Bow of the Falcon. Oh, that sounds good. Augmented... Okay, wait. Transcendent Bow of the Shadows. Okay, well, I'm gonna give that to Honnet. Because that's just a straight-up improvement. So that's super good. Especially if I need Honnet to do, like, Thunderbird or something, that should help significantly. As far as, like, making, dealing some extra damage goes. $30,000. Ton of money. I'm going to assume that first area we saw back there. Apologies for that. Slight interruption. Had to go eat dinner. Haha. Alright. I think I'm going to head back around and try to grab the other chest. And go back through that other pathway in the woods that we found. Alright. If we head up through this pathway, we should be able to get access to that last chest. Which... Hello? Is that not what we're... Oh, is that the only thing here? Ooh, okay then. Then I'll head up towards the middle then. Although this is an extra chest that I missed. Herb of Clarity. Alright, and then we can run back down, go all the way around. Head up in the middle. Hopefully we won't get caught by an enemy. Alright, nice. Ah! Yeah, I'm just running from enemies at this point. I'm like, I can't. I'm not dealing with it. Alright, but we do have the second area over here. So this isn't quite the very end of it, but this is the second part of the map. And it only seems like there's 2 parts. Actually, if you continue past that chest, you can get this one. They're trying to trick you. They don't want you to get the goodies. The goodies beyond. Gotta be very vigilant because this game will try to trick you.
Come on, I've got
Are these
things to
new?
do.
Oh no, we've seen these
Out
guys
of my
before.
way.
Interesting. An Etten snake. Okay then.
Free.
Therian and Tressa got a level up from that. What are we looking like right now? Alright, so Therian is 7 levels overpowered. So we can give 2 to Alfyn. And then 4 to Hana, and then Tressa would be 2 under. So we're actually looking very good on the front of levels. Give some plums to people just to make sure we can keep up. Especially because they don't have any sort of SP regeneration. There is a chest over here. And a very long walkway, which is presumably to another super good chest. So what else would it be for? Imperial armor, which I feel like we already have that or something. Imperial armor, 173 physical defense. It would significantly boost physical defense. Maybe we should put that on it, because she has the Inferno amulet, so if it's elemental damage, if it's fire, then that will help her a lot, and she already has kind of crap elemental defense, so that sounds like that would work for her. I don't see why it wouldn't. Anyway, let's actually head up and through and actually deal with what seems to be the boss.
Open.
Oh, not another one of you stupid chameleon things.
My turn now.
Hey, y'all. Haunted got a level up. I think we want to go up there. They give us one last little present, an herb of healing. Oof. Hope that won't be reminiscent of what's to come. Or, you know what I mean? An omen? An omen of what's to come. Egads, but you're a big one. But I know what I need, and I ain't leaving here without it. Alright, we're fighting, I believe this is called an Ogre Eagle. An Ogre Eagle, alright, let's see how much health this guy's got.
Let's see.
110,000, he's weak to swords and darkness. Unfortunately, we don't have any dancers with us right now, so that's going to be an unfortunate.
Arrows up on him.
But he is weak to bows, so we don't need to be worried about that.
Do this.
Break him, Tressa. There we go. You can't do your thing now. Ha! You fool. Can I have him poison you?
Pick your poison.
No. He's immune to poison. Which I guess would make sense, because his
go.
wings are like, have like an anti-toxic compound in them, I would imagine. You know what I mean? Because he's like, but we're doing this so he,
You're
like,
not getting away.
so we can cure Ogun, you know?
My turn.
It's just, let's see, lightning? It's weak to lightning. So Hanan is actually a very good choice for this fight because she has access to bows and lightning, so making Alfyn and bringing Hanan, making Alfyn a hunter and bringing Hanan along was a very good choice. Just do True Strike, I guess. It's a shame we can't deal like the poison damage with passive damage, but you know, it's what it is. I'm gonna use Sidestep for Tressa so that way she can kind of avoid some attacks.
Letting the hunt begin.
And then I guess Haunted can use Stout Wall. Oh. Oh, that's bad.
Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, this could not have gone worse. There was an excellent way to open up the thing. Alright, if we have... Alfyn is asleep.
Let me help.
he gets.
Concoct. We're gonna use purifying dust of a large compound. And I think Addlewort will cure
Try
confusion.
this.
Yep, we're good. See, nothing to worry about. I know exactly what I'm doing. I am a master apothecary. I think. Guess we'll just have Theron keep zapping him. And then we have another case of swept away.
What's the big idea?
Yes, that was the same thing with the dragon, I think? Where basically a character gets swept away, and also, it was a perfect... Of course it was Tressa. Of course it was Tressa. Why wouldn't it be Tressa? I guess we could just use a sword on this guy. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Fortunately, because the guy's going last, we don't need to be too concerned
That'll
about
do her.
anything. Especially as long as Alfyn or... Actually,
My turn.
we can use Lightning Blast.
Come in, if thou darest.
Please, Cross Strike. Break the thing.
Here we go.
Alright, and Tressa should be coming back next turn, so that's grand. Like, I don't know what I want to do here. I guess we could do True Strike. Maybe... Are you weak to axes? Wait, no, you're not. Of course not. Silly question to ask. If I do... Armor Corrosive, that should help Haunted and Therian deal some extra damage on the next turn.
Letting the hunt begin.
If I even get to the next turn. We could use True Strike, and that'll multiply damage by a pretty significant amount. And if we do Defendi's Rate, this might actually breach the damage cap. Oh no, not even close.
Out of my way.
That was really helpful. Either way though. Just zap him.
Here we go.
And Alfyn can just add... Not entirely sure what I want to do here. I guess we could just do True Strike. I'm not super worried.
Let's do this.
And then I'm gonna have Tressa just use Sidestep again.
Catch me if you can.
There's nothing wrong with avoiding physical damage.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And I guess if we use Stout Wall, just so Haunted can preserve some HP. Especially since she has, It's very weird, it feels like this game is pausing a lot. Okay. So, they're blinded, which is fine, I guess. Because I don't think... Yeah, actually, no, this is fine, honestly. I can deal with blindness, it's like, I don't... I don't really care about accuracy. This game doesn't really care about accuracy all that much. It's only if it's like a random physical attack or something. Do Rain of Arrows.
Rain and arrows up on them.
There we go, break it a few times. And then, as long as we use Lighthold Trap with Therian, we should be fine. Heal more.
Witness the miracle of healing.
Shucks.
Alfyn can use Lighthold Trap, make the Ogre Eagle move last. Oh, and look, Therian even gets the extra turn. If we use, I guess, Armor Corrosive would be good.
I see.
Sure, just to get the little bit of extra damage in. Alright, we can use Lightning Blast. Break him.
What to do?
Tressa, you just keep using Sidestep. Actually, donate BP. I could do donate BP. I could do donate BP. I could. For Haunted, yeah, sure, that works.
You.
Especially because his bow weakness is open now,
Shucks.
so hopefully that does a little bit more. And actually, if I'll use my last Soothing Seed, and then I think Essence of Pomegranate.
Try this.
Was that endless items, that little blank there? Because isn't that usually what happens when you don't use an item use? I don't know, I think that's what it was. That's what it looked like. Cover a little bit of SP. Arian can use Lightning Blast. Tessa use Hired Help. Veteran Soldier, sure. Yeah, like 12,000 or 16,000, that was totally worth it. Drifendi's Rage, we're going to run out of SP very quickly on it, so we gotta keep an eye on that.
Shucks.
Actually, yeah, I'll just use a Plum on it.
Try this.
Oh, and then Haunted and Alfyn both get another turn, or Therian. Pardon me. I also have to keep in mind, I do have these Lizard Kings and stuff. So actually, I should be pretty... I should keep in mind to use that, yeah. And just Lightning Blast. Oh, Alfyn's dead. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I have an idea. Very simple idea. All of Life on Alfyn.
Let me help.
It's pretty much a full heal.
Out of my way.
Use Lightning Blast.
Letting my arrow fly.
And then we will use Leg Hold Trap.
Better than a snare.
Leg Hold Trap is so busted. I love the skill so much. Alright, use Lightning Blast again. Alright, Lightning Blast one more time.
Here we go.
Alfyn can use First Aid on Tressa.
That'll do her.
What next?
And then Rain of Arrows. Man, if an enemy is weak to bows, like, they get so screwed, like, so easily. I guess... for right now, I guess what we can do is heal wounds, because everyone's a little low.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You can use a pomegranate on yourself, on it.
This will help
Therian, use Lightning Blast. I wonder what that last element is. Frankly, like, I don't really care to find out. Drifendi's Rage.
Cowering before the huntress.
Bring it up.
You know, frankly, I could use, like, yeah, I'll use that on Therian, so that way he doesn't get hit by, a really bad move. Like, so that way he won't, like, you know, because the guy does a lot of, status effects. 4,000 damage, so... Okay. Ouch. Alright, so he inflict poison. We can use Rehabilitate on... I guess we'll use it on Haunted. So it was a good... I think that was actually a really good move to use Rehabilitate on Therian on the last turn. I think that was a very good move on my part. I'm very proud of myself for thinking of that. Alright, and then just Lightning Blast. Chipping away ever so slowly. Leg Hold Trap again.
Better than a snare. Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, next time I should see if the, if the Lizard King does more than, like,
Rain and arrows
if the Lizard King does more than Defender's Rage. Alright, I'm gonna use Lightning Blast, break the Eagle.
Come in, if thou darest.
Just shoot it, True Strike, I guess.
Shucks.
Alright, let's use Concoct. Let's use the Soothing Dust, and then we'll do Essence of Pomegranate.
Try this.
Everyone gets some BP.
Let's do this.
Tressa, just, I don't know, heal wounds.
Heal. What next?
Alright, what do we have? Ice Lizard King. Not quite as much as Defending's Rage. Actually, it was about the same. I think if it had a weakened defense, it would be roughly the same. Alright, and then Alfyn, what can you do? Just sure, True Strike it.
Right on target.
And then I'm going to make sure Tressa does not get hit.
Catch me if you
Ow. A rainbow-colored toxin clouds the air. Okay, that's not good. I forget exactly what that does, but basically I think it's similar to the Venom 2 Tiger, in that if we get poisoned, it has like additional effects, like it might drain our SP and our BP too or something. I don't really remember, but it's definitely not a good thing. Alright, Alfyn, Leg Hole Trap. The goal here is to just make sure everyone stays safe, and actually, now that I think about it, this is probably fitting to make Alfyn this is the boss of Alphyn's chapter, because he's the apothecary, so you want to make sure you don't get poisoned. So like from a gameplay perspective, this actually makes a lot of sense too, that like this guy has a lot of status ailment effects, you know? Cloud saps your lifeblood. Oh wait, I remember what this does. I think this like saps, like lowers our max at HP. Right, that's what that does, I think. Oh, that's not good. So you want to finish this guy off very quickly. So I guess it's also really good that we brought Tressa along, because she can just straight up dodge attacks. Alright, use just, I don't know, True Strike? True Strike probably deals more damage.
Alright.
Just True Strike it. Want to make sure that you just deal as much damage as you possibly can with these. We're going to use Energizing Pomegranate on Tressa, because I'm going to use Hired Help again.
What next?
And then I guess another Pomegranate on Honnet. Yeah, no, I think that reduces our max HP, I think. Which is not good. I'm gonna use Armor Corrosive, weaken this guy.
Alright.
Alfyn can use an Inspiriting Plum on himself.
Here goes nothing.
Fortunately, I don't think it touches our BP. Alright, Merchant Skills, Hired Help. We have tons of money, we can use it 11 more times. Yeah, look at that. That was like 20,000 damage. That was so worth it.
Cowering before the huntress.
6,000. Oh.
Letting my arrow fly.
Alright. Defend. Okay, Alfyn. Oh no, you took Tressa!
Come
No!
in, if thou darest.
That was the one I needed to use it on.
Better than a snare.
She was the one that wasn't going to get hit by you, you jerk! Oh gosh. Shoot. If I use Lightning Blast... I'm gonna take a big risk. I'm going to hope that the poison damage doesn't actually hurt me. So that way Honic can get some... Okay, no, it just reduces your max HP. It doesn't actually hurt your real SP. Oh, okay, that's good. It's very good. Alright.
Next.
I don't like this. Tressa should come back though, so... I'm gonna use Rain of Arrows because I don't trust this not to miss. Oh, look at how weak that is.
What next?
Alright. We're gonna use our Beast Lore because... Ice Minion.
You cats.
I'm not sure what I want to do. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna risk it. As long as he doesn't use an AoE first, he'll be fine. You know, I probably should have been using Aber's Reckoning this entire time, shouldn't I have? Hired help. Veteran soldier. Oh! Thank you, Tressa. Only cost me like $150,000. I think I used it like 4 times, so 120.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, pal. But this pinion of yours is going to save a man's life.
All right.
Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come.
It's me, Alfyn.
I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible.
Sorry about that.
Whoops, sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever... A man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it.
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say. He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
Ogun, look at your hands. Just 2, and yet they have the power to save innumerable lives. Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. Simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Huh.
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
Gadzooks. Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Fate truly does work in mysterious ways.
Maybe you can help me.
Tell me more about him, Ogan. I don't even know his name.
Graham was his name. Graham Crossford. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I'd ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years. But it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me the story of a bright young boy to whom he eventually gave the medicine. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. So, he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man. I'd like to think he was feeling them, and I'd like to think the feeling was mutual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking with you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it's like a mirror image of the man.
Oh.
You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. Takes one to know one, old man.
Thanks for everything. Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute. Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh?
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help. What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You helped me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
If you say so.
It was an age when the medical arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and the suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. Then we get a nice little ending of Alfyn. At the end of all of the things, you get like these like little images of like, you know, the characters like, you know, sort of like as an epilogue. And that's the end of Alfyn's story. There's Alfyn brewing medicine with Zeph, and I think that's Nina in the back helping like wring towels for that woman. Caring for the sick and elderly. Oh, I just really love this game. I really love the story so much. They did such a good job with it. Oh, and we get sent back to Clearbrook, because this is where Alfyn is from. Oh, it's so nice. And we have this part of, we have Orewell illustrated now. Oh, it's just, I'm so sad that we're almost to the end of this game again. Like, playing through it again, just like, oh, where has the time gone? Oh, it's just, I cannot express how much I just love this game. I can't express it. It's absolute 100%. It's like my favorite game on the Switch, and it's pretty close to being like one of my favorite games, just period. Oh, just, oof. I'm just like. Oh, I don't even know how to express it. Just so nice. Love this game. Love this game so much. But yeah, Alfyn's story has come to an end. And that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will be taking on one of the next chapter 4s. Who will it be?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you because I would like to leave a little bit of mysterious intrigue. I think that would be for the best. Maybe not for the best, but it's more fun for me. And I am no way covering for the fact that I don't actually know what I want to do next. There's no way that's a possibility either. Don't look at me like that. But anyway, I will see you guys then.